Morning, friends, and welcome to Wealth Lab. We've absolutely all been there. It's payday, you check your bank account and get that immediate rush of excitement. Finally, right? Some actual money? But then, reality hits. Just a few days later, that money is completely gone. It vanishes, and you're left with that familiar knot of dread in your stomach, wondering how on earth you're going to survive the rest of the month. You feel stuck. You might even feel a little ashamed. Well, today in this explainer, we're going to figure out exactly what's going on.
Listen to this raw post from someone on a poverty finance forum. They wrote, I got paid $1,200 on Wednesday. It's already down to $150 4 days later after paying basic bills and food. Makes me want to cry. I want you to really hear this. If this sounds anything like your life, I need to validate your pain right now. You are absolutely not alone, and you are definitely not quote unquote stupid with money.
So, here's our game plan for today. Section 1, why it really isn't just you. Section 2, the hidden economic system draining your wallet. Section 3, the psychological traps designed to make you spend. And finally, Section 4, a judgment-free, practical system to help break the cycle. We aren't just going to look at depressing numbers today, I promise. We're going to actually help you fix this. Section 1. It's not just you. The reality of the modern paycheck. Right now, a massive number of people are living paycheck to paycheck, and the math is just completely stacked against us. Think about this for a second. One person noted that a staggering 75% of their entire paycheck goes directly to rent. 75%! That leaves just 25% for literally everything else you need to survive the next 2 weeks. And here's where that remaining money goes. The immediate drains. Rent, groceries, gas to get to work, your phone bill. These basic necessities instantly melt away what looks like a totally decent paycheck on paper. You work incredibly hard. You get paid. But you feel like you're constantly running in place. You're completely exhausted before the month even really begins. Section 2. The hidden economic system. Why the game feels rigged. We need to zoom out a bit here and shift the blame away from your personal habits. There are massive, systemic forces purposefully designed to separate you from your cash. It's what we call a cost of living crisis. This is basically when your wages stay exactly the same, but the price of food, housing, and energy just shoots way up. Your purchasing power has legitimately been lost. The exact lifestyle you could afford just 3 years ago, it's genuinely no longer affordable on that exact same salary. Then we have pass-through economics. Here's the thing. Corporations are always going to protect their profit margins. When their costs go up, they do not absorb that loss. No way. They quietly pass those increased costs directly down to you. You feel it every single time you scan your items at the grocery store. Economists love to talk about this theory called the wage price spiral. The idea is that your wages supposedly rise right alongside inflation. But let's look at the real-world reality. For the vast majority of us, wages are completely failing to keep up with inflation. Your paycheck is literally, mathematically weaker than it used to be. If you're finding this valuable, please subscribe to Wealth Lab and share this video with your friends and family. It really helps us grow. Okay, moving on to Section 3, the psychology spending trap, why willpower isn't enough. Our brains, combined with modern marketing, are perfectly designed to drain whatever cash you happen to have left. Financial experts highlight 3 main reasons for this. Temptation is absolutely everywhere. Access to your money is far too easy. And mental math? It's incredibly tough. Relying on sheer willpower almost always fails because you are literally fighting against billion-dollar algorithms. Get this. Did you know that simply playing slow music in a retail shop causes people to spend 38% more money than if no music is playing? 38%? Your environment is highly engineered to make you spend your cash. You're basically fighting a war on 2 different fronts. On one side, you have these invisible drains, things like cross-site tracking and highly targeted social media ads showing you exactly what you desire at exactly the right time. On the other side, it's death by 1,000 cuts. Real people admit all the time how a simple $35 a week energy drink habit quietly, completely destroys their weekly budget. And then there's the intense pressure of the modern world. It's been noted that a lot of people prioritize appearance over actual financial stability. They try to maintain these flashy lifestyles that are really designed for much higher earners. Social media makes us feel poor, and this pushes people to spend way beyond their means, falling right into the super dangerous trap of easy credit and payday loans. Section 4. Breaking the paycheck cycle. Reclaiming your agency. So we obviously cannot fix the entire global economy today, but we can absolutely build a practical system to help you start keeping more of what you earn. Step 1 is finding your financial leaks. You have to track every single purchase. I know, it sounds super tedious, but writing it down is basically magic. You simply cannot fix a hidden $60 a month soda habit until you actually see it on paper. Next, you need a bills map. Map your bills directly to your paydays so you know exactly what leaves your account the very day you get paid. You really don't need fancy tools to do this. A simple pen and paper or a free spreadsheet is fantastic because it's tangible. You can physically see it. Now, if you prefer tech, apps like YNAB or Monarch offer some really eye-opening zero-based budgeting. But honestly, the absolute best system is simply the one you'll actually use consistently. Here are some practical, zero-jargon tactics from people who have successfully broken this cycle. Pay yourself first, even if it's literally just $10. Meal prep your food in advance to completely kill that fast food urge. Join local buy-nothing groups to get free essentials. Pick up the phone and call your insurance and phone companies to negotiate better deals. Buy generic store brands. These tiny, small actions free up real, actual cash immediately. I want to leave you with this really empowering thought. Financial discipline is no longer optional. It is a modern survival skill. The system is tough out there. Inflation is absolutely brutal. But listen to me, you have agency. You can build the daily discipline needed to protect your own financial stability. You can absolutely do this. So, I have a quick question for you. What is one specific financial leak you are going to track this week? Is it that daily coffee? The fast food? Those sneaky hidden app subscriptions? Find it, track it, take that first small step today to rebuild your control. Thank you for joining us today. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to Wealth Lab. We'll see you in the next one.